time, story time. I'm supposed to go live with someone, but I don't know where I'm supposed to start from. Where do I, if we can't go live together, then we need to be discussing. Then we cannot do it from here. If we can't go live together, we have to go live together. Yeah, it is a beautiful morning. Yeah, you've already liked it, but so how do we go live together? As if I was supposed to set it from the studio. Yeah, this is learning, and to me, it is okay not to know. It is very okay not to know what to do. Hey. I cannot tell a story when I'm alone. You need to make 50 shots. Those are very easy to make. Very, very easy and quick. You already have them, by the way. I know. You have a lot of mushroom work. Okay. So you also need to be able so that I can send an invite. I didn't know that. I love these vegetables. They make my day. They make my day. They make the whole place feel fresh. I will not talk to someone who is just typing. We need to be talking. So I'm going to go off. Today we have failed to make it. Nevertheless, I think I should take you to see. Yes, I need to find out because now this is becoming a challenge. You're going to IG? Okay. I wanted to take you to the mushroom center so that you can see how construction has been. And so this is where you will sleep. This is where you sleep when you come. This is where you will be staying. Then we go to the place where the festival will happen. I've left my power bank. Sugar cane. Please come ready to have a sugar cane. They are here and they look so nice. There is someone here who buys our mushrooms. She has come. Or why is she going to with the mushrooms? She buys the mushrooms and the kale. So she earns her living or gets money from the sale of kale and mushrooms. Webale kuija kokereire. You're going for a meeting. So you're going for a meeting at 9 and you want to first sell, or you're moving with them? So what are you taking, kale or mushrooms? You are taking kale and mushrooms. Okay. Good morning. You are early today. Eh? You always wake up early. You've even arrived before the what? You bring the basin I hold for you. You go and tell the girls to come and we go for the mushrooms. We go for the mushrooms first, eh? Please come back. We are going to sell mushrooms. You be quick. We are going to sell mushrooms. Ted, let's go and sell the mushrooms. Someone has come and this is our container. So we are going to go and sell the mushrooms. I don't know how. It is story time, but things have failed to work out. We do not have power. We are still learning how to go live with IG and YouTube. So for those ones who will stay with us here, you'll be walking to the festival. And where I'm going, it is the festival site from the cottages where you will sleep. We do not only have cottages, we have other accommodations that we've prepared ready for you. So please, it is a lovely village setting. I love staying in the village, and we are going to sell mushrooms now. Let's go sell mushrooms, see what is happening with the mushroom training center. I can't fail to get both. Good morning, good evening. Every Saturday we have story time. We tell stories, but today, my dear, things are not working out. I'm supposed to go live with my lovely young brother, Ted Anderson. But somehow technology is challenging us. We are going to collect this grass here. We are going to collect it and use it for mushroom growing. So this one slashed, and as we are going to collect the grass and use it for mushroom growing. I love the garden though, and it belongs to that bungalow, that one there. Let's go and see what is happening with the mushrooms, how the mushrooms slept. We are going to the mushroom house. Every Saturday morning, we have story time where we tell stories. Unfortunately, today, things are not working out. I'm supposed to go live with my lovely friend Ted, and he's still having technical problems. So let's go and visit the training center and the growing center to see what's happening there. This morning, someone is going to buy the mushrooms. So this is the training center, mushroom training center, as seen from behind. It rained so hard last evening. We've not been having power since last evening. Nga nsanyusa okulaba. So this is the mushroom growing center, and this is the mushroom training center that is being constructed. Gwe. It rained so hard last night. Bucket jijjawo wansi. So you were planting last evening, eh? Eggulo mwabadde musimba. Oh. This one doesn't have a lid. Ekozi tewali masanyalaze. No electricity. Woo. Go, where is your phone? There is very little power. At least you here you have. But for us up. Take a ketala tulab. Nedde yet esim. Eganye. Pase. Gula wali eri tulab. I don't think you can see the mushrooms. I don't think you can see the mushrooms. Gwe, nebo gulawo wano. Eh? No, vera bwa black buno. Buneraliikiriza. Vera bwa black enkwata yaabwo. Buneraliikiriza. Obwoyo bukutte. Ate obwa white bukwata mangu. Obwa white bukwata mangu. These black veras, we should stop using them. Oh, black, that's mine. But and initially they are the ones we were using. Oh, one was a blonde. Erite waliwo gulawo. Waliwo obute. Now, what do you have lights? Please join us next Saturday. Everything will have been sorted. That's better, but still. So all these are new gardens, eh? All these ones in this section. So where did you put the old ones? So you threw away all the old ones. You people. When they still had mycelium. Okay, Nebo. I think you can see the mushrooms. We are going to sell today. We are going to sell and the buyer is already here. You people, you have power. I should bring my laptop here. So let's go and see how the construction is. So they are working on the training center. Enkuba yatonye. Mama. Hey, you easily open like that. So this is how everything is. African Rising Initiative, thank you. We have the doors inserted. Yeah, I want to sell the mushrooms. I brought the lady this side. This is how the training center looks like. So, windows are inserted, though there are no glasses yet. And today, we expect them to work on those other 2 rooms. Seremba, kubira Eva bajje baguze omukazi. Banguwe, tuguze omukazi. So now, since this part is completed, I don't know where we are going to work from. We have our substrate, we have the store, but where would we be working from? Akute. Huh? Teziriko. Mugamba yangu ajje n'oyo mukazi agula. Tumuguze. Tugende tugire. Tulongoose wano. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining and for visiting our mushroom growing and training center. This Ugandan mushroom training center. Mwije kununo mukazi mumpana. Eva. Helen. Oh, Eva linka. Aize no mukazi. Kale, basimbwire gaire. Bagambe bangu. Singa ndeetedde laptop yange. Wano tulongooseewo eri mulaba. You know the challenge with mushrooms, you can never see everything. Naddala wano ku worktop. We are going to sell. We are going to sell this morning. The person who is buying mushrooms came very early. Before even the girls are out. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? N'ogwa black gutabuse nagwo gumeze. Ejja black sigimatira. I don't know why substrate in the black polythene bags takes a lot of time to colonize. Why? Ejja white janguwa. Or because we are not seeing what's happening. I really don't know. You might think this is chicken. It's not. We have substrate inside. But the most interesting thing is the mycelium eats the container also. So here we are growing mushrooms. Bino mwabisimbye. Kakati ate ne muteekako obutiko. Era ebyawano. Gwe tebikunyumira? Gwe tebikunyumira? Which one is the elephant ear? Which one is the elephant ear? The large plant. Which one is that? Which large plant? Where? I missed that comment. That is why. Where is the large plant? The elephant ear. Oh, I don't know that one. For me, I woke up early, went out early because I had the training. John ali ludda. agenzeyo sawameka ampitiddeko gosuzeewo. There comes the sailor. Ebbafu y'abandi anti abawano mumanyi. Good morning, how are you? So you're going to buy the mushrooms? Okay. Ivo kuburorota. So we are selling mushrooms. Ivo bwo buhikire mali. Tibu kunyetakira ha. Hariho n'akakota akabairege kuli. Iwe akatochi kawo karo. Aha. Jokwate n'ebbafu. Lindaho Ivo kunoga obuto. Yeah. So we are selling mushrooms in the morning. Ooh. Ako karanyeta. So you want big ones, eh? You want big ones. There is one big one up there. For how much do you want? 10,000. Okay, so that one is still young. Yeah. Kakweyongeraho. So when you come to the garden, you know what you want, eh? Okay. So we are selling mushrooms. Tugende kuno Ivo bukoto baige kuno. Kuno no halo bukuru. Those ones are still young, they are for tomorrow. The other side, Harokan. First pick that one. That one is not going to become big. You have to pick carefully. There is the other big one.
What about this one here?
Which one?
This one is still young.
That one is still young. So you come and the other big one, but you make sure you're careful. Isn't that one falling off?
Which one?
This one.
one?
It is falling off. Charlie, eh? Yeah, the happiness of harvesting.
Yes.
We are selling mushrooms. That big one, that one. And the mycelium is really... So I always ask myself, people with tightened mushroom blocks, how do they harvest? Because as you go through, you're breaking them. Come pick this one. That one is still young. That one is still young. We are selling mushrooms.
Even they put their water.
Yeah, we put their water. There is this one. Pick. That one is still young, Eve. Don't pick that one, no. You come this side. That one is still young. Come, there is this one, big one. You picked the other one that was up. There is that one up here. There is also this one here.
There is this one here.
Yeah, that one. Wow. Kakiali. Teka iguru. Au kaja kuchweka teka iguru. Teka kata chweka. Bono bukiali. Haro bubairege kuno. There are those that were this side yesterday. Let's go this side. No, let's look here.
No, not yet.
Here, not yet. You mean all those 10,000? They do not make 10,000 already. You measure. So how many kilograms do you want? 10,000 is how many kilograms, Eve? Muteke mteko. That one is still young. It is just coming out. This lady is harassing our mushrooms. Yesterday she came here 3 times looking for mushrooms. Tupime buno. Panzo linde atabule kam. There is this one. So you mean today I'm not going to eat mushrooms? I eat which ones? So you mean that one? Is this one ready? Okay, you can pick it. Mali. Okubutwaze isuma. Kikumesa na kanu kaikiri. Okay. Kahoirei. Abakibe tubutanyesera obundi. Tugere tupima obwo tamaramu. One old lady said, you should not buy and finish for your friends. That you buy and leave for your friends too. So that is for how much? 1,000. That chiwanu.
You also have appetite of it.
You also have appetite?
Yes.
So you buy as you have appetite. So we are selling mushrooms. And the way they sell, they put clusters of 1,000. So she wants for 10,000 and she's going to sell that one. Power banang. Welcome to our market. We are selling mushrooms, and that lady has been buying mushrooms from us as she sells. So she's already here. By 7 she was here. By 7 she was here, and each cluster is 1,000. But we sell 1 kilogram at 10,000. So thank you so much for joining us as we sell the mushrooms. Ooh. So we started by harvesting. Oh, mama. So I always tell people that mushrooms are like a dairy cow. You milk every day. Kikumanyisa ebafu eno. Ihamwe bag.
This one here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
There is also this space. We are selling mushrooms.
But
Mm.
this one you have cheated me.
She's still getting more. This one cannot be one cluster. So, Nahan. So we are selling in clusters. After harvesting, they put in 2 clusters, and each cluster is 1,000 Uganda shillings. It is the way maybe you can pack into a container, and then after that, she pays. Yesterday, she was here 3 times looking for mushrooms to sell. She even has orders. People place orders with her, and she buys, and she takes to them. So you can see, this one makes my day. For those ones saying that mushrooms do not have market, let me see. Let's count. 1, this is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So that is for 10,000. You're also taking kale, eh? Oh, okay, so ayo mutayi watu mnagiri bakwija gamba obasangaho madamu tinikuwa kwija gamba nti when you find madam is strict, eh? Nti madama mnagireyo kamu munagireyo mtahi wao. I'm proud of you for choosing to sell mushrooms as a source of income. And how are you finding it? Do people like it? Hmm? They make order. So today you have an order. You have an order already? Okay. So she has an order. So for some of... On Monday you also have an order. Now you tell the mushrooms to pin so quickly. Tomorrow is Sunday. Monday you have... How big is the order? How much does the client want?
Then those ones of 2,000.
One wants for 5,000. Another one wants for 3,000. Others for 2,000. So you already have market. Okay. You already have market for the mushrooms. So my friends, if you're not growing mushrooms because they do not have market, you're missing out. And to the ladies out there, this is a source of income. At Eco Agric Uganda, we grow mushrooms and we use the spent substrate to grow kale. So this lady here buys our mushrooms and then also buys our kale and goes, sells. And what do you use the money for? Why are you working so hard like this? By 7 you were there. Why? What's happening? You want to construct your house and you're paying school fees. I'm not going to ask you for how much profit so you can pack your mushrooms and go. I do not want to delay you. So now how do people know that you are carrying mushrooms in that basin? Eh? You make a display. Okay. So when you put them in a black cover, they are not seen. So you make a display like that. Okay. Wow. I wish you all the best. I want you to sell all of them in just a minute. So where are you going to get the skuma wiki from? You've already harvested it. Okay. And this scale, because we do not have much, because we do not have a lot of kale, our gardens are dry now. Our gardens are dry. So we are getting this from the farmers that we supported to grow. Okay. So this is the kale. And how are you going to take it now? How much is that kale? This is 7,000. Yesterday. If you hate Eco Agric, you yesterday you got what the girls did to you, mom. Okay. You can pack your things and go and sell. But now they will not see the kale. You're going to display them. Okay. So when do you need the kale again? Because we have to get it from the farmers. You need kale every day. Plus, you need kale and mushrooms every day. Now, my lovely friends, why don't you grow the mushrooms? We have the market here. Okay. It rained so heavily last night. I don't know how we are going to handle this water. The water came. We need to harvest it. Omwana wo ofunire gomuli mutaka bayina okutuula iwo tuzire. He was still in bed. Did you get the second one? Okay. Bye. May you sell everything in 30 minutes. There she goes. And these ones have already started. Muraire muta. Hatika mutandikira okubaga muna ebintu tubiire muga. Hey. Where is Seremba? So we've just finished selling our mushrooms. Ha! Yee, mama. And if you're not growing mushrooms, I don't know what. Eve, abatuka batatwaire sente. Asasuire geira. Kabatatwaire sente. So this is the marketing and there is a cashier. Aha, division of labor. So this one sells and the other one gets the money. So what are our plans for today? Mushrooms. Kubyara tugende tutandike. And these ones have got some infection. You can see. And how does infection look like? You can see the green mold. The green mold, that is the infection. That's the infection. So the moment they get infection, we isolate them. So these ones have been identified and put out. Baitu bantu inyo guno omusirika gutayina kizibu. Obarozere bana. Seremba. Soko ojje mukwano. Guno nga tegulina problem. Gugo. What? Oh. No. Ate guno.
Good. Good.
Guno. Oh. Yateeka mu itaka. Mushroom growing at Eco Agric Uganda is interesting. Guno gamba otagurwaire. Ogwo. Gurwaire ki? Gurwaire ki? Gurwaire ki? Ogwo go gurwaire. Let's go and do the planting. We are done with that. Ekandi bunuko bwihire. Breakfast. So look at what we are going to have for breakfast. This makes my day and it makes me look forward to breakfast. Baitu kabutoito. I don't know why some are not becoming big. So we disinfect and then we start making mushroom blocks. We disinfect and start.